Hello everyone, this is Yavuz from Bayford Analytics. Today we're going to talk about Nasdaq and do some technical analysis on that and see where we're going to go and what is our forecast. So before start, let me tell you warning that this video and any of these videos in my channel are not investment advices. These are only investment ideas of myself, so please take your investment decisions only by yourself. All right, so let's start doing some analysis on Nasdaq index. So if you remember, first let me remind you what I've said in January 11. If you look at my analysis on January 11, we can easily see that Nasdaq was $11,200, and I drew two scenarios that but both of the scenarios Nasdaq was going to trend line, okay, and there was one scenario that if we rejected from the trend, and other scenario was if we break the trend line. All right, if we break the trend line, Nasdaq was going to 12,800, and if we got rejected, Nasdaq was going 10,600k. All right, so right now what happened, as you can see, we broke the trend line. That's obviously seen that we broke the trend line, and right now we can delete these trends and everything. We broke the trend line and in that video I've said that if we got rejected from the trend line and go back, I would buy at the 10k, because I think that that's the dip for Nasdaq. And yeah, it happened. Literally, that was the dip for Nasdaq, and Nasdaq went to 12,800k. Right now it is at there. So right now, what is our scenario? How can we trade in that index? So by the way, if you are looking for how to trade the indexes and how to buy ETFs and everything, I can record a video like that for that too. So let me know please in the comment section. So right now we really went to 12,800k, and I think this level is a resistance for Nasdaq. So I think that Nasdaq's gonna get rejected at the first place here, because at the same time, if you look at the XY, which is dollar index went to 100. Okay, actually I recorded one video about that too in the Bayford Analytics channel. You can go and see that. We are 100, that means that we are in the dip. So in this video I've told again, I can remind you that there's a scenario like that too, like from rejection and everything. So that is possible, and that's why if dollar index is gonna reject it from there, that means that Nasdaq gonna reject it from the resistance. All right, but till where? Till I think Nasdaq's gonna come till here. Okay, that means that 11,991. We can say that 12k. Let's say 12k. Okay, now Nasdaq's gonna come to 12k, and I think my opinion is that that is buying opportunity for Nasdaq if Nasdaq got rejected from resistance and come to 12k. That's a buying opportunity, and again we can head back to the resistance, and I hope we break that and go for higher numbers. We can see that in the future. Right now my scenario is I would try, like, if we reject it, I would look for buy here. All right, if we reject it, I would short and look for buy here, and if Nasdaq goes up more and break that resistance, what would happen first? I think that this pivot point is important for us. So I think that 13.600K is important level for Nasdaq. At the same time, look here, that was a support for Nasdaq too. That was a rejection and everything. So this level is important. If we break the resistance, we can go till here. There's a scenario like that, but at one point we need to do correction. So I think our correction is here right now, not breaking the resistance and everything, because either way we made a gap to here, as we always did a billion times, and I think that we're gonna fill that gap by going back and correcting it. And let's try to do some Fibonacci. And yep, as we can see, 0.382 the level of our support, so that is not so surprising. And I think that is so possible to correct till there. Then we can continue. But as I said, we should watch the XY dollar index, and we should watch macroeconomical factors on that. To watch these, you can go and subscribe our invest letter. We are doing and analyzing stocks and everything, and macroeconomical developments in the world every week for you, so you can subscribe to it. And we made a new version of our newsletter that you can only subscribe one part of the newsletter if you want. So let's say you're not trading any commodities or any precious metals or anything, you're just trading indexes and macroeconomical, like you want analysis, you can just go and subscribe for that. The price really decreasing so much. I am by myself analyzing that and giving you whole analysis every week, so you can go check out for that. But for now, my scenario is that the only scenario is if we reject it from this resistance and correct the support, which is 12K, okay? And other scenario is if we break the resistance and we go to 13.756K. Yeah, that can happen, but let's see. Fibonacci here too. Yeah, again, that can happen, but after that, we definitely gonna do a correction till either here, which is 236, or here, 0.5. Okay. So definitely one of these scenarios gonna happen. So which one, I don't exactly know. We need to look and see macroeconomical developments, but we know that we're gonna look for confirmations. Okay, so if there's a confirmation, go for long right here till here. Okay, you can go for long, and if there's a confirmation, you can look for short right here. Okay, so that's whole up to your trading style. I'm just showing you the possibilities, but look out for what is going on with the XY. Look out for macroeconomical developments and everything. But there is that's our support points and resistance points. And yeah, in upcoming weeks we can do analysis again and see what happened and how it went and everything. So today that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. So see you next time.